Good evening, good morning. Depending on where you are right now, listening to me. I welcome you to this special presentation. Yes, we are addressing an issue that affects humanity. That is strategies of surviving after the flooding. Wow, massive flooding. You saw it in Pakistan. Now, Nigeria, Kogi State, Adamawa State, Benue State, part of Nasarawa State, especially the Niger Delta region where I'm standing right now, is submerged with colossal loss. Over hundreds of people have died in the flooding. Homes washed away, villages displaced, they are displaced, farmland destroyed, economic activity halted, reversed. People are now in eternally displaced people camp. Displaced people camp. They are just helpless. They don't know where the next help will come from. How will they start again? What is the hope? But so I need to talk to us. What must be done for people to survive even after the flooding? Yes, there is hope. First of all, we need to think proactively and creatively. Yes, the flooding is real. It has become a recurrent event that should not take people by surprise. Right now, people are still calling me from different places, like in Deze community, in Isoko South, Okbek community, in Iri, and some other places that people are trapped in the flood. They don't know how to come out. We should not be taken unaware. So, first of all, we need to think proactively. What do I mean? The flooding in 2012 was massive and it affected me. My school, my business, my fish pond, everything we had destroyed. And a lot of people were trapped. And I began to think, what can we do? It was then we went to my research lab and we came out with this jacket I'm wearing right now. It is made from organic waste. And I can enter any water depth and I will be floating. We have tested it and it's real. It's organic, environmentally friendly, and biodegradable. Our intention is to make this thing, this jacket, life-saving jacket against flood, available to every human being, especially around the Niger Delta and most flood-prone cities, community in Nigeria. We need your partnership to partner with us. We can make this available and can save lives from those who are trapped in flood, and they can move across, just entering and they are floating until they get to safety land. So that is the first point of call. Then secondly, I want to say our government needs to be responsible. Wow. This flood water from Cameroon Dam was released in 2012, 10 years ago, a decade. And this year there was warning that it will be also occurring. Now, 10 years different. If a responsible government should have thought, what can we do to take advantage, to prevent this thing that is happening? All they need to do is to dig earth dams that can absorb the water, and they use it for irrigation in the north, where we have dry land, dry season, desert. Now we are talking of farmers clashing with the herdsmen because of grazing land. No, that should not be. This is what they're supposed to do. Channel this water to Sabisa Forest, for instance, to some of these dry places in Borno State, in Nasarawa, in Kebbi State, in Sokoto State, and this water could be used as irrigation. to water the land, and there will not be problem of crisis of farmers and herders. So, secondly, they could take advantage of this water into a dam that generates electricity. Yeah, this water that is wasting now, killing people, destroying, can become electricity, source of electricity. That is what the proactive government should have done. Apart from irrigation, it could be used for other industrial ways, but now it is just flowing and destroying life property. So our government need to be held responsible. Yes, civil society will need to wake up and tell the government, hold them to action on what they need to do. If we prosper when good people sit to do nothing, we cannot afford to be sitting down and just looking at things happening. People destroying. You just step into the Niger Delta communities, you will pity people. You will see the condition of people are living right now because of this effect of flooding, which ought not to be so. We pray the next government that is coming must think seriously, and the civil society must hold government responsible to prevent this massive destruction. That is the second point of call. Now, what do we need to do after the flooding? How can people survive? We have outlined some strategies that people can do to survive immediately after the flooding. Yes, the flooding can be turned into advantage. And some of this presentation, which I'm about to present to you right now, I did present them to the Nigeria Academy of Science third annual scientific conference that was held at Abuja, Nigeria, 25th to 26th of January this year. And I told them some of these things need to be studied as gender-friendly innovations that could save our country, save our community, save Africa, save Nigeria. So we are looking at these things. Now, on this present flooding, what are we to do? What are we to expect? What are the strategies for people to survive? Number one strategy that people can survive with in this current flooding is what we call aquaculture. Aquaculture, that is fish farming. Aquaculture, fish farming. See, fish farming is one of the advantages of this flooding. The flooding has come, and a lot of fishes have been moved from the sea, from the river, into various forests, into swamp, into communities. And people can take advantage of that so that there will be enough protein and as economic venture. 3 days ago, a number of youths from one of the communities in Niger Delta met me, from the Ideze community, for instance, and they said all they needed is nets, that they discovered that a lot of fishes are roaming about in the community, big ones for that matter, and they need to see how they can help them. And what did they need? Just net of 1,000 naira, 1,005. And I was able to empower some of them to go and start harvesting, put in the net. While they will have fishes and protein to eat, they will have fishes to sell. So that is an economic venture that's already open right now through aquaculture. Yes, it's very, very real and very, very possible. Another thing that has been opened in the course of the flooding is what we call olericulture. Yes, olericulture. That is the farming, cultivation, and production and processing of and marketing of vegetables. Vegetables are quick maturing food item that people can go into immediately with the flooding. As the flood residing, the people can plant their vegetable, pumpkin, tomatoes, pepper, even watermelon, and bitter leaf, and all those stuff. And they are within 1 month, 2 months, they start harvesting. That can reduce hunger drastically and help people to be nourished. So this is an advantage that people can take advantage of, can take steps, proactive steps, and begin to make a living. There's a story of this girl in, I think, one of these African countries, I think in Uganda. She specializes in cultivating, processing, and packaging of pumpkin as powder for people to buy, mix into their food, their beans, their rice, their stew, and a source of protein. She's now been regarded as an innovator. She's innovating using vegetable pumpkin. So our youth can go into that. Women can go into that of vegetable production, both for local and even export meat. That is very, very much available. Also, we need to think about heliculture. Heliculture is snail farming. Snail farming is another potential venture, agricultural venture in communities like this that are prone to flooding. Snail can easily be moved from when there is flood are coming without much, destruction and hazard. So snail farming can fetch even money, more than oil money that people are dying and struggling for. So our government need to empower people to go into snail farming. Fortunately, we have in our research in Petavar scale, we have come out with a research on heliculture. There's a plant here that we have found to be very useful in snail farming. All you need to do is to plant it in your snail farm and you don't bother about feeding it. The snail feed naturally from it, and without costing you much of feeding, you can have snail farm. And we're also thinking of how to have a floating snail farm. That's one of our concepts in Petavar Skill Network and Technology. A farm that can float. However the flood is, you don't need to bother. And we are developing the concept that can be practical and scale up, especially in this flooding community. So you can partner with us in such a dimension, and we are ready to scale up and to any part of Nigeria, Africa, and global. So agriculture, snail farming is one of the things that will be good venture after the flooding. Then we also think about ornamental plant production, what we call horticulture. Horticulture, the nature, the environment have been deformed. So we need to restore the environment. And one of the ways we can do that is horticulture. So if you go into horticulture farming production, definitely you will have enough money. People will want to restore their environment. So horticulture is another venue that people can go into to restore the degraded environment by the flooding. Not only that, floriculture, flower production, which is similar, sister to horticulture, floriculture, flower production, you can be sure of making a lot of money, a lot of income, because people want to restore flowers around their home, especially those who know the value of flower and especially how to use them to eradicate climate change and all that. So it's another venue business you can go into. Then we also thinking of soilless farming. Soilless farming like hydroponics, aeroponics, and aquaculture. They are all means of soilless farming. And we are ready to teach people on how to go into aeroponics, hydroponics, and aquaponics. Okay, these are various smart farming systems that are available right now. And we have a sample here which we have tested in our Petavar scale. See, this is an aeroponic farming. So soilless, and to your backyard, you can have any plants, any crops you want to grow to that extent. So we are ready to partner to train communities on how to go into that. Then we also think about greenhouse farming. Greenhouse farming is another smart farming, and our concept is also designing. We are searching on designing floating grain farms for the communities that are prone to flooding. Yes, the greenhouse can float and can be sustained even during and after flood. So these are ways that people can survive even after the flooding. So we are valuable. Above all, our world-class example of virtual to physical organic farming, yes, is very, very much available. What do we mean? Here is our virtual farm in Petavar scale pharmacy, where we sell fruits and vegetable seedlings. Seedling online. You can buy, you can buy them, and we teach you how to cultivate, nurture them, produce and process and market it. So it is virtual to physical organic farming. And we are ready to design organic farming, virtual organic farming for people. We are ready to consult for them to have physical organic farming of vegetable and fruit to sustain our earth. In fact, it's one of the best ways to check climate change right now, because if every household have a virtual farm that is turned to virtual farm, we will see that the earth could be green. Yes, there's culture of greenation, which will provide income and also eradicate climate change. Above all, the smartest way right now for people to survive is digital. Yes, the digital economy can become the best solution right now for people to survive. What do I mean? Yes, people, through the digital, you can work, you can learn, you can earn even on top of the floor. Just get a space, a small place where you can hide, you can work with your mobile phone. Though electricity could be a problem because of the flooding, but if you can charge your phone, charge your laptop, you can be employed. Yes, through the digital. It has no limit at all. So we are ready to partner with people, with community, to train people on 10 digital skills that they can use to survive even after the flood. Yes, 10 digital skills. Though we have more than that, but at least basically, we know that a number of people can become authors right from your space, publish. I am a writer, a digital author. I have over 80 books written by me online. We need to train people on how to do that, and you can earn on daily, weekly, monthly from your writing. Not only that, we have things like website and blog site creation, which we teach people on how to create a website and blog site. And you can earn as a website and a blog site creator. In fact, I have trained a number of young people who are living on that, even as students right now. So it is very, very much available. We also train people on e-commerce entrepreneurship, how to market this online, which has no limit, which does not need a number of large space, but just your phone. We also teach people on digital education, how to become an online tutor. You can teach online through WhatsApp, through the social media, through Google Meet, and all this, even Telegram. We can teach you how to become a teacher, and you can earn a living right from your comfort of your home, even in the midst of the flood, even after the flood. So it is free. We also train people on freelancing and e-consulting. Yes, you can become a freelancer, and you earn. Freelancing is different from Yahoo scamming. No, freelancing is you are a consultant. You are using your skill as a graphic designer, as a typist, as an editor, as a lawyer, as anything, any profession, to work for people, company online, and they pay you. That is freelancing. So you can become an e-consultant. So these are valuable for our youth and many more. We talk about digital marketing. Digital marketing is real. Yes, it's very, very real that people can market things online. I wrote a book on digital, how to master digital marketing, and it has been interpreted virtually to every language on earth. We can get you that book, or you Google it on Amazon, Dr. Amos Obi, how to master digital marketing. Or you send us your phone number and your email, you get a soft copy. It's available to teach you various things you can do through the digital space. We also teach people on affiliate marketing, social media entrepreneurship. These are real. These opportunities that are valuable, very, very real. You don't need plenty of money to start that. No, just your phone, network to internet, and that is all. We also want to say that people need to teach on how to, be taught on how to harness the potentials of the brain. Because if they think well, they can survive anywhere, even with the flood, outside the flood. Yes, for instance, do you know that the flooding provides a number of scenes, a number of scenes that you can snap through your phone. And do you know that when you put that on Google, YouTube, that is money for you. A lot of people don't know. And we are ready to teach you how to use your phone to become a digital photographer and earn a living, a digital YouTube channel creator, through these things, about the various opportunity, the environment, the nature, people, anything you see around, you can make your video and become a YouTube earner, a digital photographer. So the opportunities are limitless. All you need to do is to subscribe to this channel, share this video, and we are ready to partner with you to mentor you on how to benefit from this thing. And for you to do that, you can get in touch with us on WhatsApp at +234 80 308 99694, and we are ready to train you, to mentor you, to consult for you. Our training is free, is tuition free. We are not paying anything. So we will teach you, as it's our way, one of our ways of contributing to humanity. We are here to help you to survive even after the flood. There's hope for you. There's hope for you. Then you need to use your brain. To use your brain to think. what can I do? As a result of that, we have this material for you, which is titled The Economy of the Mind. Yes, how to discover the resources of the brain and use it to create things, to think outside the box. Your brain is the best gift that God has given to mankind. If you don't use your brain, don't harness it, you will die like a nonentity, like an animal. So we are ready to partner with you. You can get a soft copy of this material through your email, through by contacting us on WhatsApp, +234 80 and we'll send it to you through your email at a very token giveaway price. Thank you very much. You are welcome. You can survive even in the flood and after the flood. There's hope for you. All hope is not lost. Look at it. All this innovation we have ready to partner with you. For instance, for aquaculture, we have our floating fish feed, which we designed from waste, organic waste. And it is being demonstrated here at the University of Benin Fish Farm. So it is free. We have used it and other people are using it. We can make it available. And we need investors who can partner with us to make this available at a scale. We have also our virtual farms that are here. We teach people on how to have virtual farms. Hydroponic farming, aquaponic farming. Here is our digital classroom. Here we are teaching people on digital entrepreneurship. And we once presented this idea to the UN Environmental Agency in New York. And we're thrilled that we have the solution that can help the environment to grow and people to generate income and restore the environment. So we can partner with you. We have resources that are partnered with this solution. There is partnership with the Faculty of Pharmaceutical University of Port Harcourt, testing our innovations. Partnership with Federal University of Petroleum Resources, FUPRE, through Delta State. Partnership with Delta State University, Africa, Nigeria. So these are areas you can partner with you as an individual, as an institution, as a community. Here are resources that are available for you to think about. Courses we have designed, which are outlined, some of them are outlined here. Then our patent that have been issued to us by the federal government of Nigeria for our innovation in organic floating fish feed, liquid fertilizer, and other innovation. We have the scheme for SDG entrepreneurship, how to turn the United Nations SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, into small-scale businesses. It's available. You can Google it online, or you send out your email to have the soft copy. Then blueprint on organic and green production system is one of my books too. You can have it and have a catalog of various production systems and sustainable consumption that you can use to restore the earth, above all the economy of the mind. Then the digital, how to master digital technology and marketing is available. These resources, we can make them available to you. Our consultancy, our training are part of way we can help humanity to survive even after the flooding. We need your partnership to produce this en masse or to scale any of this innovation. To help, we can go to community and teach them how to survive even after the flooding. That is the best thing you can do for any humanity. Give it them rice, give it them a small indomie, give it them small money, it's good. But without them knowing what to do after the flooding, it could be frustrating. Many are depressed, many are hopeless. We need to give them hope, and this is the assurance. The best thing you can do for them is to make this cassette, let them listen to it, subscribe, share, and get in touch with us at +234 80 308 on WhatsApp. Dr. Amos Obi is my name, the principal innovator and director, head of our Skill Academy for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, one of the 100 those innovators for the SDGs. Thank you. You are welcome. We want your partnership. We want you to think and take a step how to survive humanity, even after the flood, even in the midst of COVID-19, even in the midst of the crisis and conflicts, even in the midst of the flood, humanity can survive by your action. Don't fail humanity. Take action, and God will bless every one of us. Thank you. God bless you.